Hi, I'm Justin Brooke, the traffic guy that millionaires recommend, and this is the final video in the series that we've been talking about how to steal your competitors' best online marketing strategies. Now, today I want to talk to you about how to spy on their social strategies and also how to find out when other people are talking about your competitors on social. So not just how can you see their tweets, how can you see their fan pages, because that's kind of easy. All you got to do is go follow them. Well, let's talk about it. Let's break it down. I want to show you how this all works. So the first thing is go to search.twitter.com and type in a keyword. For example, I did this for a client who is in the bodybuilding niche, and what I did for him is I typed in bodybuilding, and then I saw that there were a couple of influencers, obviously bodybuilding.com, and then Phil Heath. He's a legendary, world champion bodybuilder. So what I did is I started following these top influencers, and I put them all onto a list. That way, I can, whenever I want to see just what they're saying, I can go and see them on a list. And then the other thing I did when I went to search.twitter.com, typing in bodybuilding, I'm able to see what everybody else is saying about bodybuilding. So I can really see what's going on in the market in real time and really have my finger on the pulse. So if anything, if there's any latest news or current events going on, I can watch what's happening on Twitter. So you create a list on Twitter of all the influencers, and then you go and you do the same thing on Facebook. On Facebook, you're going to go and you're going to type into the top search bar, whatever keyword. I typed in bodybuilding, and I see there's a bunch of different fan pages about bodybuilding. There's fan pages about various different bodybuilders. And then same thing like you did on Twitter, you can create a list on Facebook of all these persons and fan pages in this market. That way you can keep tabs on what they're saying, what they're posting about, and then also how they're engaging with their community and what their community is saying to them. The last thing I want to tell you about is a website called follow.net. And at follow.net, you will be able to see a lot of the stuff that we've talked about. They kind of try to be the all-in-one tool of everything we've talked about in this whole series. So you'll be able to see some of their SEO, some of their banners. It really doesn't show you the full view like some of these other specific tools do, but you can get kind of the top 10 results of. But what I also like about follow.net is you can kind of subscribe, you can tag various domains, and then whenever someone tweets about those domain names or blogs about those domain names, whenever those websites are mentioned out on the web, it will be shown inside your follow.net account as a story in the news feed. So if you want to know what kind of press, what kind of tweets, Facebook shares, if you want to know what's going on in the world about your competitors, use follow.net. So just to kind of recap, make a list of the influencers on Twitter, make a list of the influencers on Facebook, and then use follow.net to find out what everybody else is saying about your competitors. And that ends our series of how to steal your competitors' best online marketing secrets. That was cool, right? Thanks for watching my video, and if you like that, I've got a free 1-hour mini course for you just over here to the left, and what it will teach you is how to create a multi-channel marketing strategy, which is just fancy for saying how to get a lot of clicks from a lot of different places. So if you want to learn how to get 1 million clicks per year to your website or more, just click on the image to the left. Are we recording?
Yeah.
Thanks for my... Okay, so where should I get it up? Blah, 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 blah.